Hello, I'm Shaun from InvestComics and Famous Faces and Funnies, and this is FFFIC. Sebastian is not here because he's not feeling well, because he has a little tummy ache and his head hurts and he's throwing up. It's okay, just he's a baby, I guess. I don't know. I've been sick and he's filled in for me and picked on me. But I actually got a pretty decent sized stack this week, as Dave said before we started filming, and then I showed him there's a graphic novel on the bottom, so it's not that big anymore. Walking Dead 105 continues to be amazing. Negan continues to be the worst villain in this series, but at the same time, you kind of like, oh, he's not that bad. No, he's pretty bad.
Worse than the governor.
He's worse than the governor. Yeah, it's just Carl and Negan this issue, and you get a lot more on Negan's background and his community that he's building. So it's great. Walking Dead's always great. Batman 15. Oh my! Wow. Just when you think, like, oh, last issue Batman was great, I don't know how he's going to top it. He tops it every issue, and he does the detective work to figure out where Joker is and what he's planning. And you find out more about the history on Joker, but it's a lot of the same history, just with a new twist for the new 52, and it's just solid. Scott Snyder being amazing. More Death of the Family. Batman and Robin, number 15. This is Damian versus Joker. And it's fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. This is the best issue of this series so far. They make mention to Grant Morrison's run, which is, it was okay. It wasn't the best run, but they make mention to the crowbar that Robin took to Joker when he had him alone. And Joker's looking for payback, so. Batgirl 15. Batgirl and Joker, the wedding proposal. It's the wedding of the century, really. I mean, why wouldn't you want this wedding to happen? But this is actually... It's really good. I haven't been reading Batgirl, and I probably won't since Gail Simone's no longer writing it. That whole disaster over the weekend. But this is another great issue of Death of the Family. There hasn't been a single bad issue of Death of the Family, and I'm enjoying all of them. This one has James Gordon in it. He was in the last issue, but it's really cool to see him in the new 52. Suicide Squad 15. Wow, Harley and Joker's relationship's messed up. It's just this is focusing on them two. Don't worry about Bats. Don't worry about anyone. Just worry about these two, and it's really, really good. If you want a good Harley Quinn story, pick this one up. Marvel Now, Avengers Arena #1, Hunger Games #1, whatever you want to say. They take the Avengers Academy kids and they put them on this area. You don't know what it is. You don't know if it's playing. You don't know. It's Arcade that's in charge of all of it, and they pretty much have 30 days, and only one of them is going to make it out. And the first death is it's a pretty big death if you've read Avengers Academy. I was surprised with this. I didn't hate it. It was probably the best Marvel Now book that I wasn't expecting from them. So, Cable and X-Force #1. I'm not a huge Cable fan. Hope's in it. That's kind of cool. Cable's just going around and forming this new X-Force. I'm looking more towards the Uncanny X-Force book that's coming out like 2 or 3 weeks, somewhere around there. But, I mean, it was a solid first issue. I'll definitely read the second issue to see where it goes. Fantastic Four #2. Wow. It's them planning for their trip, where they're gone for 4 minutes, and it's a year. But it's awesome how you see them building up everything and them planning and everything. And at the very end, there's a countdown with Ant-Man. It's like, all right, we got this. We got New York. We got the plan for the next 3 minutes and 52 seconds, 51 seconds, 50 seconds. And it's humorous, and I was surprised. Fraction's doing a good job on it. I didn't know how well he would do on it. He's proved me wrong. Deathstroke #15. It's not Liefeld anymore. That's all you need to know. It's Justin Jordan, Luther Strode. Great stuff. Ninja Turtles, consistently good. They're bringing more of the planet Neuron, I think is how. I want to butcher the name either way. But they're bringing more of these guys from the cartoon show in, and so it's tying in, and it's a really good solid issue. It has to do with Krang and the Technodome and his original planet. So, if you, like I've been saying, if you're a Ninja Turtles fan, just go pick it up. There's no reason not to pick it up. Archer and Armstrong 5. Wow. Archer has a brother. His brothers are, is it Archer? Armstrong, one of the two. The bigger guy has the brother. I'm sorry, I'm not good with names.
Armstrong.
Yeah, Morning Glory is proof. Yeah, Armstrong's brother. And it sort of feels like when you read this issue, you felt like you were missing an issue in between because it just throws you right into it. But it's still really, really good, and it's my favorite value book of all of them. That and Exo. Exo comes out next week, and I'm excited for it. All right, so this is Saga #1. What? This came out in March this year. Yeah, but this is the $1 first issue. If you wanted to check this out, we're like, I don't know if we want to pay. It's $1. We're giving them away for free. So just come in, pick this up. You'll fall in love with it. The first trade is $10. This is the best book of the year. And there's boobies. When we post this, I'll comment and put the 2 commercials that we did, the ridiculousness that we did. It's the best book of the year. It's honestly, if you're not reading this, you're missing out on one of the best comics coming out every month. Well, every other month now. All right, last one, Parker, softcover. This is a movie with Jason Statham and Jennifer Lopez. But these books are fantastic. I don't think I've reviewed them on here. I should be. They come out about once a year. Darwin Cook draws and illustrates it and adapts the Parker story. And it's pretty much just a con man who's trying to get his life back together. He was screwed over, and now he just wants revenge, and he wants to destroy this mob and take all of their money. But it's so beautifully illustrated, and it's such a good read. It'll honestly take you about maybe an hour to read, but it's one of the best original crime graphic novels you will read. The books are amazing. There's a lot of books, and I've read about half of them. They're really, really good, but these do it justice. I'm not sure the movie will because it looks. But that's it for this week on the big comfy couch all by myself. There's no Sebastian hogging room or talking about books that I don't read. So sorry this was a short show. If you like the long shows, bye.